Hello my darlings, it's Dean back with another haul. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I have an amazing haul from Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet Miramar asked me to come in and check out their assortment. They gave me a $100 gift card and I spent way over $100. But I actually had to put some stuff back because, you know, Mama went to Sephora over the weekend. They had that double, triple, quadruple points thing going on, and then they had the whole Moschino Jeremy Scott thing going on, and then they had the Pat McGrath Sephora. Calm down, okay? All these collaboration stuff. But needless to say, I had a really great time at Plato's. This time around, I didn't get to go to the Nordstrom Rack Clear the Rack event, and this was kind of why. If you've watched my former hauls from Plato's Closet, Style Encore, and Clothes Mentor, you know that I am a fan of Plato's because number one, you find a lot of new with tags, right? And so that's a lot of what you find at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. You find a lot of new with tags. If the items are worn, they're lightly worn because the people or the buyers at Plato's are going through and making sure that each garment is great. So I passed on the rack. I think I may have went once or twice, and that's because I have been going to Plato's here in South Florida and finding some really great stuff new with tags, as you'll see. So let's dive right on in. Let me show you the first thing. My husband's like, hurry up and do this haul video so I can have my shoes. If you follow me on Instagram at I am Dean, then you already saw these shoes. These are one of the first items I saw when walking around the store, and it's these beautiful they're who owns the factory is the designer or the brand. You can see in there. These were $20. And, you know, my husband, he's not one to thrift. He likes the new. But he actually saw this on my Instagram stories and was just like, babe, what are those? And so I picked these up for him. He loves them. They fit him well. And they're just a great leather shoe, barely worn. And as you can see, the price, $20. Okay, so yeah, so these are his, and now he can wear them. He was the one rushing me to do this video. He's like, will you hurry up and do the video? Because I was like, you better not mess up those shoes before I had to put them on camera. You better leave them shoes alone. So now he can wear them. All right, so let's get into the good stuff. They had so many items new with tags. It was like a kid. I was like a kid in the candy store. You guys know when I'm thrifting at my Goodwill, Salvation Army, I like new with tags. I feel like people who buy my thrift boxes, people who shop my Poshmark closet or on eBay, I myself, I like new with tags. Not to say that because even this is thrifted. This was worn by somebody. But there's something about buying something new with tags for like $20 when it was like $400. So even like 100, even if it was $20, something about new with tags gets me. And there was a lot of new with tags. There was a lot of Misguided, Fashion Nova, Banana Republic, J. Crew, Anthropology. There was just a lot of stuff. And this was a bigger store than I have gone to in a while. So let me show you what I purchased, okay? So this first dress, this was a Ted Baker, or is Ted Baker, and it's a little cocktail dress. And me and my steamer have been going at it, honey. So this is the item that I will be steaming before I put it up on Poshmark. But I thought this was such a beautiful piece. And, this was not new with tags, but I felt like it was so spectacular, I had to get it. This is such a Florida girl dress. It really is. So there's that. All right. And then this dress. This is not a name brand, but this is, you know what? I don't even know if it's name. It's a V-Label London. And this was so spectacular. Look at this dress, honey. Yes. And this has a return label, like do not return, V-Label London. Oh, let me show the prices. So this was $10. That was $10. All right. So let's go. I have not put these up yet, so I'm like trying to keep them all separated. So this is a Silence and Noise dress, brand new. I think it's Silence and Noise, which is Urban Outfitters. Yes, Silence and Noise. For those of you that are learning your tags, Silence and Noise. And at the store, this was $10. New with tags. See that? $119. Yes, darlings, $119. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know who is donating this stuff, without putting it on Poshmark. I'm grateful to you because now I get to sell on Poshmark, but I find that so often with Plato's is that you just find some really great stuff, and a lot of it is new, a lot of it's unworn, new with tags, and so Plato's Miramar. Ooh, shout out to y'all. Y'all had so much. It was so hard putting stuff back, but whew, I was like, wait a minute, Sephora got all my coin. All right, so these are, excuse me. These are one of the first pieces that I found. And once again, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen these. These were Missoni, or are Missoni, brand new with tags attached. And it doesn't have the retail price on here, but Missoni is a designer label. And these were $12. Yes, honey. Let me show that again, just so y'all know I ain't lying. $12, new with tags, Missoni. And I love the detail on the butt. Like, so one cheek has nothing and the other cheek has some detail. But yeah, so brand new Missoni, new with tags, $12. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Okay. And then, so this, I have never found All Saints, whether I'm thrifting. I have never found All Saints in the store. No, I tell a lie. The only place I found All Saints was I found some All Saints boots for my birthday at Plato's in Chicago off of Broadway. And I rarely, not even rarely, I didn't even really know about All Saints until I moved to Chicago, and I think that's more because of the kind of clothing that they have. It's very urban, very street, very clean lines. It's just, and they have All Saints in Miami. I don't know why. I didn't really know about the brand. But I fell in love with the brand in Chicago. And so I never found All Saints other than, like I said, when I went to Plato's in Chicago. But at Plato's Miramar, I found three All Saints pieces. So this was a pair of All Saints pants or jeans. And these were $16. Here you go. For those of you who are still learning your labels, one of the things that I teach in my Thrifting a Fabulous Wardrobe is really how to go through the jeans and know what you're looking for, right? So when I went through these jeans, I was just like, because I've never seen All Saints before, but I know quality. And so what I noticed on these was the quality here. And at first it looked like not the Levi's. I think it's Levi's that has the same type of thing going on, but I was like, wait, that's not Levi's. And so at the closer look, I was like, it's All Saints, yay, yay, All Saints. And so that's one. Let me get the second All Saints. And so here's the second one here. Second pair of All Saints. And these are $12. And so what's really cool about these is that they're like patch. So let me do it this way. So it's like leather here, and then it goes back down. So leather at the knee, really cool pants. Look at that. And then look at the back, All Saints in the back. So yeah, I was like, ah. And so I've never sold All Saints either. So we shall see how that goes. I think I'm gonna double list them both on Poshmark and eBay to see which one works. So here's a new brand. I've never thrifted this brand. This is called Nobody, and they seem to be a great brand on eBay, and so I will try my hand at it. And once again, I looked at the quality of the label, and I looked at the quality right here. Okay, so if you want to know more about, you can take my class. So Nobody jeans, Nobody denim, and these were $14. Right? So as you can see, like if you're getting new with tags or lightly worn stuff at Plato's, if you're not one for the dig, if you're building, and that's one of the things that I love about Plato's, why I like to take people to Plato's as well. Let's be real, right? So some people just cannot stand the smell, the sight, the digging of a Goodwill, the Salvation Army. It's just not them. Plato's is the next best thing, okay? If you're not in for that, just digging through other people's stuff, Plato's, because once again, it's been sorted through. A lot of it is new with tags, since it's already kind of, what's the word for not sorted through? You guys get what I'm saying, right? Because it's already been evaluated, right? It's already been, excuse me, It's already been checked for holes and smells and stains and that kind of stuff. If you're like icked out by that stuff and that's why you really don't like to thrift, then you know this is the kind of place for you. And where else are you finding quality items? Especially, you know, the whole mission of Plato's, right, is to service that young customer who's, you know, in school, graduating school. All my young professionals, when I was working at FIU, all my girls who were getting ready to graduate, I was like, you better go to Plato's and get some dress pants or something, because you can't wear no jeans in no interview. So, you know, I'm an advocate. I'm an advocate. All right, so these are, I think these were my favorite purchase, and God knows if I could fit them, I would keep them. These are Karl Lagerfeld Sequin. You guys know I'm all about that sequin life. And these are brand new with tags, straight from Net-a-Porter. Straight from Net-a-Porter, honey. And these were valued at $400. When I did my research, they were valued at $495. And the Plato price, where did I take it off? Some of these I've taken pictures of already. I think the Plato price was, oh, well, here's the other tag. The Plato's price, I want to say it was $14. I'm not sure. But yeah. So, whoo, yes, God. Okay. So here I fell in love with these two, and I know that we're coming towards the end of the summer, but this is Florida, and it is summer here all year long. And so I got these Topshop new with tags. These were valued at $120. There you go. And I did take the tag off of this because this is on Poshmark already. $120, and I want to say they were 15 or 16. I'm not sure, but I just thought this was so beautiful. Once again, sequins are in for the fall, and of course I will be doing my sequin video. Don't worry. So we'll talk about that. And then here's a Robert Rodriguez dress. This I may be sending to the Real. This is $14. You guys know I'm all about the Real. And so I'm gonna see how this sells for me, if and how it sells for me. And you know what? I didn't try. Is this that? You know, there's that sequin that you. No, I was gonna say, is it the one that you can turn the other? No, it's not. You know they have that sequin now where you brush it one way and it's one color, you brush it the other way and it's, I know it's not that. I thought it was. Okay. Don't mind me. So this was $14. But this, of course, is a designer brand. Let me go ahead and show you the label for those of you who are learning your labels. There we go. So that's a Robert Rodriguez dress. Hail Bob. Now, Hail Bob I learned about through the Deal Queen on Instagram. I'd never heard about this brand. Shout out to Instagram. Thank you, the Deal Queen, because I didn't know anything about this brand. Hail Bob, which seems to me like a Florida brand. It looks like something they'd wear down here in Palm Beach or West Palm. So here's Hail Bob, new with tags. And yeah, so this was definitely a purchase that was made based on what I learned on Instagram. So Instagram can be an education tool, y'all. So I got that. And then let's keep going. I think I have like 2 more pieces. No, 3 more pieces. Oh, so this is the third piece from All Saints. Here's the third piece. This is a dress. They had it for $16. And it is valued at, see that? $178. Yes, God. So I was all for All Saints. I'm telling you, I never found All Saints. Even in Chicago when I thrifted, and they have an All Saints outlet, I never found All Saints in Chicago. Come to Florida, here I go. Here we go. This is an Anthropologie brand. I remember this because designing for my closet. Hey girl. She told me about this brand. Or I think I had thrifted it from Salvation Army up there. And she left in the comments that this was an Anthropologie brand. So HD in Paris. And I just thought this was so beautiful and delicate. I have my work cut out. I got to put this all up. So this was $6. There we go. There's that. And then last but not least, this beautiful piece. I was actually walking to the register and saw this. I was just like, that looks really, really pretty. And it turns out that it is Diane von Furstenberg. And of course, we know that Diane has now changed her, or the brand has changed their label. So, woo, We got to sell these old labels while we can, honey. So there we go. Cute little shirt. All right, so that's it for my haul. Whoo! I had such a great time. Thank you so much to Plato's Miramar. I will be back, and I'll be back quite often because there was a lot that I left there. And you know what? I have a surprise for you guys, my South Florida subscribers. We're doing a meetup. Woo woo! So Plato's has been so gracious to allow me to do my first South Florida meetup at Plato's Closet in Miramar on September 9th. So from 10 to 12, September 9th, I will be at Plato's for 2 hours helping you guys shop, whether it's for your closets, whether it's for your actual closets. If you guys need styling assistance, maybe you're changing jobs, you're going into different jobs for whatever, you're looking for something for Saturday night, Friday night. I just wanted to have an opportunity to meet with you guys and shop with you guys. And I know some of you are just like, they don't have any plus size. Yes, they do. They do have some plus size clothes there. You know, I was not able to get any because I was out here shopping all this stuff. I'm trying to be good, okay? You guys saw my thrift haul, my plus size haul. So I didn't buy anything, but they do have a substantial plus size section, 14 to like 20, 22. They have some Boohoo. They have some Forever 21 Plus. They have some Eloquii. They have some ASOS. So they do have a small assortment for plus, okay? So don't feel like you shouldn't come because you're not plus. So I want to see you September 9th. I'm going to leave a link in the description for Eventbrite if you get, it's a free event, but I just want to see and gauge how many of you guys are coming so that we can plan accordingly. Do I need to wear my heels or do I need to wear flats? What do I need to do? So looking forward to meeting you guys on September 9th. Once again, this was Plato's Closet in Miramar, and I'm going back. I want to say that I'm going to go back before the 9th. I could wait so that we could all shop together, but I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Like, what was the value of, just save your coin because we're going to be shopping on September 9th. So I'm going to leave the information in the description box. Please sign up, bring your friends, let's all shop together and have fun. If you have any questions about, eBay, Poshmark, styling, becoming a stylist, becoming a personal shopper, how to wear color, body type, this is the opportunity in which to do so. So, love you. We never pay retail. Chicago and Dallas, don't worry, I'm coming for you. Chicago, I have an event lined up in the fall, and then Dallas, I need to come to you guys. I'm working with Thrift Giant to do something up there as well. So I'm coming slowly but surely. But September 9th, Plato's Closet, Miramar, meet me there. All right, love you. Bye.